Hey guys, these 10 releases kept pulling me back. In a minute, I'll lay out what each one is really about. No fluff, light on spoilers, and honest takes, so you can decide what deserves your time. Ninja Gaiden. Ragebound throws me back into Ryu Hayabusa's life, where a cursed blade binds his strength to rising fury. I track a splinter clan that weaponized the curse, dragging civilians into a shadow war across neon streets and mountain shrines. The story pushes me to balance mercy and survival, because every kill risks unleashing that rage. I like how familiar faces question Ryu's path, instead of blindly cheering him on. It's still about protecting the innocent, but the sword keeps asking what that protection costs. Him. Xenoblade Chronicles X drops me on Mira after humanity flees a doomed Earth. Our ARC ship crashes and New Los Angeles is built by survivors who barely agree on anything. I join Blade to find scattered stasis pods in the missing lifehold, the structure keeping humanity alive. The story mixes exploration and uneasy alliances because every region hides new species and new grudges. What sticks with me isn't hero worship. It's people improvising a future while aliens watch, judge, and sometimes help for reasons that aren't comforting. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster stitches together two political dramas about youth tangled in power. In the first, I'm the son of a general who runs from corruption and gathers 108 allies to oppose a rotting empire. In the second, I watch friends split by nation and fate as a cursed rune demands blood. Both stories lean on chosen family, quiet betrayals, and the risk of leadership. I like how the wars aren't abstract. They're kitchens, bridges, prisons, and letters that change which lives get spared. Today,
Convo log, and swapping equipment between characters have been implemented to boost practicality. The field has been completely redesigned with HD background.
Donkey Kong Country returns. 80 is simple on paper. Masked tikis hypnotize wildlife and steal our banana horde, so I chase them across the islands. But the journey sells the story. Each area shows how the tikis twisted everyday life. Factories grinding, mines roaring, forests turned hostile. Because control is their real goal. DK isn't a speechmaker, he just keeps moving, breaking the spell one punch at a time. I prefer stories that breathe through places, and this one speaks loud without a single voiced line. It feels personal. Rune Factory. Guardians of Azuma starts with me rebuilding a quiet region and discovering its fields and spirits are linked. Bandits, drought, and strange monsters hint that the Guardians keeping Azuma in balance are fading. I split my days between crops, friendships, and dives into ruins where old rites went wrong. The story works because stakes stay local. If I fail, people I know lose homes, harvests, and calm. I like that saving the world begins with watering cans, apologies, and clearing the weeds nobody else noticed. On purpose. Slowly.
Hey, Sakaki!
No, you've got to stop pushing yourself. Can't you ask someone else to handle it for you?
Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. Tales of the Shire lets me live in Middle-earth without chasing rings or armies. I play a hobbit settling into a village where stories are favors, recipes, and letters. Conflicts are human-sized. Feuds over hedges, missing heirlooms, and rumors about travelers. The arc is about belonging, earning trust, keeping promises, noticing seasons change. I like that danger exists off-stage, felt in songs and warnings while my choices mend friendships. It's the Lord of the Rings with the camera set on doorways, gardens, and supper tables, at home. Sid Meier's Civilization 7 doesn't hand me a script. It hands me a blank history book. I pick a leader, found a city, and watch a culture form from stubborn choices. Every neighbor becomes a chapter title, ally, rival, or cautionary tale. The story is my people's memory. Marvels built, treaties broken, deserts crossed, and setbacks endured. I like that victories feel earned because they're sequels to dozens of scenes. If there's a villain, it's my greed when expansion outruns the values I chose.
Those who delight to attack and to destroy
Fantasy
their
life.
land.
1. The girl who steals time sends me to a storm-damaged island where time itself feels chipped. I arrive, pick a life, and meet a mysterious girl tied to missing hours and stalled dreams. By day, I fix roofs, craft tools, and help neighbors restart routines. By night, I chase clues through eras, learning which moments were stolen and why. What I like is the tone. Consequences without melodrama. Saving the island means returning time to people so their ordinary mornings can exist again. For everyone, gently. Chained Echoes, Ashes of Elrant. Picks up after fragile peace where old machines and older grudges refuse to stay buried. I follow a scattered group trying to keep another catastrophe from lighting the sky. Elrant isn't kind to heroes. It tempts them with shortcuts, relics, and easy answers that never are. The story cares about responsibility after victory, not just how to win. I like how quieter scenes, repairing gear, writing letters, visiting graves, frame the big decisions when the engines roar again. Promises weigh more than swords now. Lost in Random. The eternal die returns me to a kingdom where fate still rolls people's lives. A new die appears, promising fairness, but its rules never stop. You win, you roll again, forever. I team up with misfits who remember the old rebellion and want choice back. The story is a fable about systems that look neutral, yet eat time and courage. I like that jokes and nightmares share scenes, because that's how control often hides. We chase Maker to ask why Mercy needs an off switch. Hey, let me know what you think about these games. Maybe you've played some and have a different take, or maybe something here caught your eye. Drop a comment, let's chat about it. See you in the next one.